Hey guys, I am at Cave Run Lake right now, pre-hiking for my upcoming Sheltowee, or my Appalachian Trail hike starts a week from today. So I'm up out of Moorhead, Kentucky on Cave Run Lake, and I'm about 4 or 5 miles in. It was cold this morning. God, it was cold. It was like below freezing when I started here this morning. And I'd say it's, I don't know, probably about 38. My hands aren't numb anymore. And it was cold enough I put hand warmers in my gloves. So anyway, I stopped up on this ridge line here to have a little lunch and drink a liter of water. And I'm trying to really focus on drinking a lot of water, because I see a lot of people that get in trouble from dehydration. I read about dehydration when it's cold like this. People don't drink enough. So that's what I'm trying to do, is just keep my water intake. But today's just there's no shakedown hike to it. There's my gear's dialed in. I'm about as ready as I'm going to be. I got a ride from my daughter Shelby's boyfriend Ryan next Saturday morning. We're going to leave about 6 o'clock Central Kentucky and start the Appalachian when I get there. It's about a 5.5, 6 hour drive. Weather looks good for next Saturday for about 3 days. It's going to be in the 40s. It's going to be cold at night in the 20s. And then I got about 4 days of 40-50% rain. So I'm pretty pleased with that, though, because they've had just horrible weather up there going out of Springer Mountain the last couple weeks. It was either pouring torrential downpour or snowing. So anyway, I'm on the Sheltowee today, and I just needed to get out and stretch my legs a little bit. I'm going to get about 8 miles today, and there's actually part of the challenge group is out here today, coming from Moorhead to Stony Cove at Cave Run Lake, and I'm hiking. I'm hiking northbound. They're going southbound, so probably here in an hour or two, if I keep going north along this ridge line, I'll start meeting them coming at me. And I don't know a lot of those people. But I follow a lot of them on Facebook. It's hard not to after hiking the challenge last year. So not to follow them and stay interested in what they've got going on. So passed a couple of squirrel hunters this morning real early. A father and son, it looked like. They had 2 dogs. And I was leaning up against a tree, and those dogs, I wished I had a video of it. These dogs come around this ridge line. And man, as soon as they got a whiff of me, they locked it up. They smelt me before they saw me, and they were probably, they were probably 45, 50 yards from me. And they went ahead and put them on leashes and stuff, and then they came by and spoke while I was sitting here having some lunch. And it's just a gorgeous day out here. It's just absolutely beautiful. I shed it clothes real quick, even though my hands were real numb. I come out of everything except this small North Face base layer I got on. So it's normally when I hiked the challenge last year, we were always on the move. Never stopped to eat lunch. I always ate out of my pockets of my backpack. But today I'm just, and that's the way I hope I'm going to be able to do the Appalachian Trail. There's just no rush. I can stop and have lunch like this and just enjoy the morning. And I just want to give everybody a shout out. And I was thanking a lot of my team members I hiked last year with on the Sheltowee Trace. And I made a short video for them and said hello to all those guys. And just want to say good morning to everybody. One thing I do want to say real quick before I cut this off is thanks everybody that's following me on my new YouTube channel. I'm sort of new. Well, I'm real new to vlogging And but I had like, my first video went out, I had like over 3,000 views on that. And the channel's Daniel Boone of Kentucky. And so when I start next week at Springer Mountain, I'll put a link to that if you're wanting to follow on YouTube. But if you just go to the YouTube app and put in Daniel Boone of Kentucky, it'll pop up on my channel. And all you have to do is just like it and subscribe. And I'll be doing, just depending on phone service and when I can get to a hostel, when I take a break after several days or get in out of the weather, I can upload those videos. I'll be doing it like in episodes, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as I go up through Georgia, into North Carolina, into the Smoky Mountains there at Tennessee. So that's about really all I've got on my mind today. Is I'm at total peace, and I guess that's where I really should be right now at this point, getting ready to step out on the Appalachian Trail. I don't have any problem today hiking these miles with my equipment. I know I've got everything dialed in. I know I've got everything ready to go. My body's ready. I feel really good today. I climbed up this steep hill behind me here, probably about 1,000 feet in elevation. Coming up here this morning, I feel really good. So that's about all I got on my mind today. And just want to say hi to everybody. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday. It's gorgeous out here today.